Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please hit the notification bell, subscribe so that you don't miss out on any future readings. Please check the links in the description box. You will find the timestamps there. You will find what cards I used in this video, as well as the link to my Patreon channel. So let's get started. This one's going to be on what is it about you that makes them so weak in the knees, okay? This is an 18 plus, so please, proceed. Do not proceed if you are under 18. But if not, let's get into this. So your citrine will be pile 1. Your rose quartz will be pile 2. Your amethyst will be pile 3. And your jade will be pile 4. So let's start with pile 1. Okay, so our beautiful citrine. Such a beautiful crystal, guys. I find with this crystal, it helps me sleep better at night. It just provides me with a lot of like tranquil energy. So we are going with the citrine. Let's get into this. So we will go very slowly. We will read these cards first. If you missed the intro to my video, guys, please check the links in the box, the description box. How to book with me will be there. How to find my Patreon channel and timestamps and what cards I use will be there as well. Okay. So it looks like here there's something about you and this person that is definitely like divinely guided. I don't think this is like your casual meeting of mind relationship. This is definitely something from the ethers, okay? And what do I mean by that? Something that was orchestrated from the heavens above. It's a very deep and passionate relationship. The reason why I'm saying that is because we have 2 temperance cards here. So there's something here about the energy. It's like, I think this person, when they met you, it was like shocking. It was deep. There was a pull. Something was off, okay? But not off in a bad way. Something was different. Now, we have a King of Wands here. So you've definitely ignited this person. They might have not always been a King of Wands. So King of Wands to me is always someone who is just looking for passion, okay? They are a passionate person deep down, but it definitely takes a certain type of person to kind of set them off, okay? You've done that. You've really done that. Like with the Ace of Wands as well, too, you've stirred this passion within them. And I really feel like a hot and bothered energy, like someone who just, they can't take it when it comes to you, okay? You're so SEXY to them that it just drives them nuts. And they could be feeling like they're getting like, they feel mentally ill from it. That's how extreme it is. It's like, I think about this person all the time. I think about their body all the time. I mean, guys, like I'm going to be really honest here. We have Ace of Wands. So this is sexual nature. And I love here with the 6 of Cups here. So there's something definitely going on a higher level. This, like I said, is not your casual meeting of minds. This is a relationship that feels very much familiar, okay? And they feel like they can't place you maybe, or they feel like they know you, but they feel like they've also experienced you before. Now, if you have not experienced each other physically, they feel like they have. So this person could definitely be doing a lot of things behind the scenes when it comes to you. And I hope you know where I'm going with that. Let's just kind of look at this card here. Do you see the top of this wand? Do you see what it looks like at the top of this wand? Guys, the illustrators don't just do things like that for no reason. So this person is like, I feel like swelled up, okay? They're swelled up in the tip when it comes to you. And it's like just waiting to explode, okay? So you've definitely like done something to them, but so much so that they feel like they can't take it anymore. They cannot take it anymore. Now, this could be, when I look down here, it could be have something to do with the fact that you're a high priestess. Now, the high priestess is a stunner, okay? A high priestess is going to get you all hot and bothered just by walking by you. So she has an energy about her. Now, if you're a man watching this, apply this to you. She has an energy about her that is just like enough to get you riled up, but then also just enough to kind of keep it, you know, interesting. Whereas you want more. You don't know everything, but you want more. So there's something very esoterical going on here, like I said. But your energy does something. It's like there's something about you that they feel could really, like, in a way, satisfy them like they've never been satisfied before. You've got it. You've got it, honey. There's something about you, and they want you. They really do. It's like almost, I feel like at this point, animalistic, because when I see the Ace of Wands, and then I see this card as well too, Nine of Wands, especially the way that man looks, he's almost becoming like he can't take it no more. That's why you see that he has a bandage on his head, okay? Now, High Priestess as well too is a very much a divine goddess, okay? Divine goddess in the sense that she will get to you, like I said, without saying much. So you might have not said much when this person just felt this thing hit them. Even if you know them well, in the beginning, they were just really attracted. And I feel like when I'm tuning into the King of Wands, I'm feeling an energy like I just have to have this person. I have to have them. Now, again, we have a Temperance here. So there's definitely like an ebb and flow going between you two. You might actually, to be honest, I'll just put it out there. It could be for a few of you. You might actually feel this person, you know, that they want you, even when you're not even in front of them. It's like you could be just going about your day and you're like, I just feel this pull, like this person wants me. Now, this could even be happening like within Kundalini rising. So what do I mean by that? Sometimes I've had a connection like this before. So sometimes when I felt the person thinking of me, I would actually feel like fluttering within my body, like as if I was experiencing that person's like orgasms, okay? I know that's a lot to take in right now, but it can definitely happen. So you definitely want to kind of take note of that. And especially if you're just doing nothing, it could be coming from that. I'm telling you, you have this person riled up with the King of Wands. Now, the Hangman and the Tower, there's elements of this relationship or whatever is going on between you two. This could also be the way you carry yourself. It drives them, it adds like a little extra bonus because there could be like a little bit of unpredictability here. You keep this person on the fence, okay, with the Hanged Man. The Tower, you could be a person who is just coming across as unpredictable, where they don't know like whether you're going to be talking to them today or you're not going to be talking to them today, or if you are going to be detached or not detached. Your personality definitely is a part of what makes them so weak in the knees. They don't know which way to go. So this could be your person who is just, maybe you're sending mixed messages. I don't know. And maybe you have good reasons for that, but there's elements of your personality, maybe just a very busy person, that drives them crazy too. Like you're just not that person that can be figured out like that. And with the High Priestess, you cannot just figure her out. Sorry, it takes years. She is very much that divine goddess with, you know, the onion that you need to peel. She has layers, okay? So there's something I feel like here with the energy that it's unstable, but it drives this person nuts too. Like it even makes them want you more, okay? So I don't know really what's going on. Maybe they can't get you on a schedule, who knows? But there's something within your personality. It's like a up and down, okay? And it drives them nuts, but in a good way, So let's get to these three cards here. So we have success, we have psychic ability, trust your intuition, and then we have the Spear. So heartache over what you no longer have. So I don't know where you're at in this relationship. It does point to the fact that there could be some success within this. It's definitely still on the table. But with the eye, I feel like you have psychic ability when it comes to this relationship. You have psychic ability when it comes to this actual person. And you might have an all-knowing that you didn't even need this reading. It was just like a let's click for entertainment purposes only, which is what you should be doing. But you're psychic when it comes to this connection. You have an awareness, okay? You know exactly what's going on. I feel like you know to some degree what's going on with your person as well. What they think, how they feel. Maybe you even know what goes on with them, okay? Even when you don't really know, okay? I don't know why I'm saying that, but maybe some of you out there will get it. The spear, heartache over what you no longer have. So I don't know what's happened within this relationship. I mean, we're not here to talk about it, but there's definitely heartache. This could be even coming from the other person as well, not just you exclusively. It's deep. There's a deep love here. There's a deep attraction. And if this person does feel like this, you could be feeling like this as well, just as far as the energy, because sometimes energy carries, okay? It goes back and forth. And sometimes we don't really even know if it's ours, okay? I want you to understand something. When they say that you can't stop thinking about somebody, it's coming from them. It's 100% true. I've experienced this before. Many times, and usually when you can't get somebody off your mind, it's because they're thinking about you. So this person could actually be feeling the heartache over you, okay? Maybe they don't know what to do. I'm not sure, but this could be connected to the eye as well, where you have an intuition about this. Maybe you're picking up on this person's feelings all the time, and you feel like, okay, I'm going crazy. You are not crazy, okay? You just have some sort of like, there's a very deep connection between you two. Like, I feel like there's a cord, to be honest, and it hasn't been broken yet. It's still very much active, but there's energy and ebb and flow going between the both of you. Okay, let's get to these two cards here. So we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to each other. So the reason, one of the things that could have made this person so weak in the knees was that you had like a type of personality that was very playful. Maybe you were a really good flirt, okay? There's definitely like a sexiness with that, when you can flirt with somebody and play it up, and there's things that you say to each other. It's like almost like the lead up. The lead up is so hot here. So I don't know if, you guys were flirting or very playful with each other, but this person thinks about that. Like, I feel like all the time, how much fun you were, how much fun you could have been, because again, we're just talking about flirting, right? So we're not talking about the actual act. That kind of gave them a little bit of an insight as to who you were, okay? And it kind of was like exciting for them, really exciting. And they think about that, how they could have that again with you, or like how we could do this, as a lead up. There's a lot of, I feel like, energy here of what could be. And flirting and playfulness can also talk about, the foreplay as well, okay? Because that's also about the lead up as well. This person thinks you're a very fun person. And, like I tell you, with the Ace of Wands, they would love to explore you. You would be so much fun to them. Let's get to these two cards here. Twin flames, your passion ignites. So there could be some sort of energy of twin flames here going on. This is why I think it's kind of above average relationship. It's not like your casual meet of minds. There's something definitely more deeper going on here. I'm not saying that this person knows that you are their twin flame, but they sense twin flame energy. Whether they know what that is or they don't, they feel that with you. It's like, whoa, when they met you, they knew it was different. They really did. I feel like this person, has no problem, attracting other people. But with you, they knew innately in that moment that it was going to be different. Okay. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So there's something really going on here. I'm telling you, I think you feel their passion. Their passion is still alive for you. And you could be feeling it psychically. Like I said, with those like Kundalini rising, or maybe you're having dreams about them. There could be a lot of astral sex going on. But you are aware of what they feel. You are in some way, some shape or form. Maybe this person's giving you clues. Who knows? But I feel like I'm guided to say with the passion card that it's still active. So if you're not on even speaking terms with this person, just know that they still feel this way towards you. It's not like anything's gone away. To be honest, when I read the whole pile, I don't think it can go away. Okay, I think this is something that's here to stay. This person will always feel hot for you, passion for you, a magnetic attraction to you, a pull. They will always feel the pull. Okay? Embrace your inner divine goddess. So, I don't know if this is like a piece of advice for you, but this person looked at you like their divine goddess, their divine feminine, okay? You were different. You definitely were different when you came in, and you had elements of your personality that made them feel like you were deep, very interesting, had really cool things to talk about. Different than the rest. That's why I said here with the high priestess, okay? You're coming across as different. And I feel like to some degree, they have this inkling that you would be like a tigress in the bedroom, okay? Where they'd want to experience you. It would be like something that they've never experienced before. And they want it. They really do. They're looking for you. If you can see here, look at him. He's on his chair. He's looking for you. He's really looking for you. You still make his heart beat, okay? Like fast, okay? And it's definitely sexual, 100%. And you might always be that woman to them, okay? That was able to kind of really spark something in them that was different than any other person was able to do. So this is a really great reading, guys. Let me know what you thought, and thank you so much for watching. Okay, our beautiful jade crystal. I love our jade crystal. The jade crystal is such a beautiful manifestation rock. I find it always helps me manifest money. Let me know what your experiences with jade are. Okay, guys, let's go very slowly here. We have a ton of cards. If you missed my intro, you can find all the links to what cards I've used in the description box, what cards I've used in this video, the timestamps, also the link to my Patreon channel and how to book with me. Wow. Okay, so let's go slowly here. Ooh, you are a Queen of Swords, honey. And even if you're a man watching this, just apply it to yourself. Goodness. So listen, there's an attraction here, but it's very much based off of personality as well. You are, okay, first of all, let's just like say it out loud here with the Devil card. This person's obsessed with you. Whether you're aware of it or not, listen, people can be obsessed with us and we don't know. Okay, we do not know. We think sometimes because people are just not talking to us or they're shutting us out, they don't feel anything. But no, they can suffer behind closed door. This person's obsessed. Now, there's elements of your personality, I'm not going to lie, that is a bit combative, but that's what adds to like the sexual attraction. It's like with you, you're really just not going to take this person's SHIT. I don't know if you have a way about you too where you're very strong. You come across like a very strong person. It could even literally be in like your aura. It could be in your aura, okay, and the way that you are. Now, it's interesting with the Five of Swords here. So there could be a type of way about you where you're not afraid to kind of like say something. This could even be like, you know, that kind of banter back and forth. This person likes the chemistry between you two. It's like a very fun banter, but at the same time, you're going to call this person out on their SHIT. You know, with this Two of Swords, it's interesting because when I'm picking up on the type of personality here, the way that they feel about you, it's interesting. They just really want to have a go at you. Like they would love to just like, I'm feeling like someone who just wants to like tie you up, and not in a crazy way, okay? It's not like that, but just tie you up, blindfold you, and just give it to you. It's almost like they feel like they need to give it to you. There's a lot of tension here. There's a lot of sexual tension here. I'm not going to lie here. You could be very strong for this person. Oh, that's interesting because we have the Strength card here. You could be a very strong character. They might have not been able to figure out how to deal with you yet. They might also feel like they haven't dealt with someone like you yet either. So you could be even like a forceful person in the way that you speak. Not that it's a bad thing, but they feel like they're chained to you somehow. So with the Devil card here, we can see two people naked. I mean, it's interesting. He's looking at her. She's kind of looking off in the distance. He is very attracted to your body. He's looking right at your body. And to be honest, he's really looking down at your bottom area. So this could point to someone who's just really in a mind state where they need to have you. They need to be in you. And it's like they don't see anything else. It's like a hot magnetic attraction. And I feel like to some degree, this person sometimes wonders why they have this. Because you see how we see the devil sitting behind them? I mean, it's not the devil in a bad way, but it's just like there's something like an unseen force. They sometimes wonder, I feel like, to themselves, why they need to have you so bad. It's interesting. I'm also hearing something else too. It's like, I don't think anybody else can get this person off like how you do or how you would. Like they are very zeroed in on you right now, okay? And I don't care if you guys are separated. They're watching or they're thinking about you. So either they're watching you on social media, or if they don't know what your social media is, they're thinking heavily of you. And it's like, I can't eat, I can't sleep. I'm just thinking about, I need to have this person. So it's interesting with the chain here. So there's something like going on here with you two. You guys are definitely like tied to each other for a reason. You make this person really hot, but I'll tell you, honey, it's not just because of your body. It's the way you act. They think it's SEXY, that you are maybe a little bit rough around the edges, or maybe you are just like, it's the way you talk. You could just be like a person who just gives it to them. Maybe you call them out on their SHIT, but strong. Detached as well. We have the Hermit card here. There could be a detachedness that you're giving off that drives them also nuts. We have a Hermit card here. So this could be that this person's alone. When they're alone, they think about you a lot, but they have this drive. Look at the drive with the Chariot card. Oh my goodness, guys. They have to have you. This is hot. Like, it's interesting because I'm even getting choked up a bit. Like, I feel like my air intake is getting a little bit stifled. So this is very strong energy. It's like on a different level than pile 2. This is like, I have to have this person. Like, this is like hardcore. This is hardcore. And I feel like if they got you alone, it would be a rough SEX, okay, at first. Just because maybe there's been a wait, or maybe you're not allowing them to get to you. I hope you can see the way that that man is looking at her. Oh my God, he's like zeroed in on her area, okay? Like her bottom area. Your body does it for him really bad. And this could be like your person who just has like a really nice behind, or, you know, maybe some, you know, like the top part of you is just like, wow. Physical beauty here is definitely happening. Okay. So I'm not going to sit here and just say it's just you and your personality. Like the body is pumping here for this person. This person wants your body. And we have an Ace of Wands here too. So I feel like there's something like this person's getting built up. I feel like they honestly at this point with this pile, they probably do things to themselves when it comes to you, because it's not like an energy that can be kind of like waited for. It's like intense. And like I said, with the Devil, it will be like that. Now with the Knight of Pentacles, we have a bit of the personality here showing. So you're very smart, you're very intellectual, you've got it together. That's what also could be driving this person nuts, is that like, not only do they feel like, you know, attraction to you, it's like she's got her life together, or she has it together, and she would make like a good, I don't know, wife, mother, who knows. With Nine of Pentacles, that woman just has it together, and she actually really embodies, you know, she's a nice compliment to the Queen of Swords, because she's not going to ask anybody for a damn thing, okay? She's going to get everything she wants on her own. She's a self-made woman, and she's very secure with herself. That could be another reason why this person's so attracted to you, is because you've got like a confidence about you that is just really hot, you know? Guys, let me tell you, confidence, this is why you see, whenever you see out there, sometimes you see a really attractive person, and then you're like, wait a minute, like you don't get their partner. Like how did they end up with that person? It's because that person has a really hot confidence about them. Confidence is very attractive. I can attest to that, okay? Now let's move on here. Let's see what these cards say here. Love, deep affection, and caring. So the heart, it's beautiful. There's a lot of love within this connection. There's a lot of deep affection. And I feel like this person genuinely really cares about you, like your well-being. So you're on their radar. You definitely are. Horseshoe, good luck. So there's some sort of element within this that there's like an unseen force of good luck within this. And it's like, I don't think you can see it. I don't think the person can see it, but there's something like a horseshoe hanging over the two of you guys' head. And it's funny because it reminds me of a mistletoe, but instead it's a horseshoe. So the horseshoe could mean something to maybe a few of you out there, but there's a horseshoe involved in this connection, as in they want to bring you together. They really do. Or maybe that's the reason why you are brought together. There was a, you know, a magnetic connection between the two of you that was just like something that just couldn't, be sidetracked. It just had to be explored. Okay. This person is really hot for you guys. Oh my God. Pile 2. Wow. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So there could be something, like I told you, like there's something going on here. It's, yes, there's strong emotions, but there could be a love-hate relationship here where the two of you do fight, okay? Maybe you guys fight. Maybe that's hot. Maybe that's hot to the person. Maybe the person's just like, oh goodness, can't wait for the next fight, because of the makeup. SEX is just like off the Richter. Listen, there's these kind of relationships out there. I've had a couple myself, okay? And the makeup SEX is always so dope, so dope. And I think this person enjoys irritating you. Listen, if there's a few of you out there who find this person likes to irritate you, it's because they like it. It gives them some sort of fire, and they like to banter with you. I mean, you could be a good person to banter with. You are the Queen of Swords, so you will rule communication, okay? You're not going to let this person just, get away with whatever they want to get away with, okay? So that's kind of interesting here. I like this dynamic. It's actually quite cute. Let's see what these two cards say. Romance, Cupid arrows strikes. So like the horseshoe, I think it was inevitable between the two of you. It was just like, it just happened. I'm actually hearing something else. Sorry about that. I think there's a reason the two of you were, attracted to each other, or Cupid's arrow struck the both of you. I think there's something that one lacks that the other has. But I think there's a complementary element here, I feel like, with the relationship. I think there's something funny going on between the two of you, This person could have a type of personality that complements yours, and then you could have that remainder personality that complements theirs. There's definitely like, I feel like a two halves coming together that kind of are very suitable, but it makes for a fun relationship. Soulmate, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So this person's with you like when they're not even with you. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. They're always thinking of you. The devil is here for a reason. This is like a magnetic, it's like a cord, like I said, that it's like it can't be broken. Well, not yet as yet, okay? Not yet, I'm saying. Maybe in the future, but not right now. The pull, like there's a chain. And, you know, it's interesting with the chain. It's like a heavy chain. So that right there tells you that you guys aren't going anywhere. So if you kind of are like, wow, what's going on here? Well, will this ever fade? No, it will not for a while, okay? Because you have chains on you that are attached to you. And like I said, this person's heavily attracted to you, like they need to have you. I don't know if they've had you before, but if they haven't, I feel bad for the person because all the person's doing is, you know, doing things to themselves in honor of you, okay? Because they just can't take it anymore. Wow. Interesting. Okay, let's see what these say. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I think that this is a part of the reason what I said here is that you do love yourself. And that's what makes this person also so attracted to you is that they can't stop thinking about how like cool you are as well. You're independent. You stick up for yourself. You're detached. You love yourself first, okay? You're all about yourself. And that's why I feel like you've either brought them in or this is another added bonus of why they're so attracted as well. You have it going on. You really do. Guy or girl watching this, you have it going on. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this cord, it could have carried forth from past lives, okay? There's something familiar. I feel like, especially on this end, I'm not reading for you, to be honest. Really, right now, I'm reading on what this person is so weak about when it comes to you. This person feels like they know you, but when they feel the attraction towards you, I feel like they don't know why so much sometimes. I mean, I don't think that they care. They just feel attracted, but there could be elements of this person feeling like, why am I so attracted to this person? I just can't take it. It's because they recognize you and they remember it from other lives, okay? It's carrying forth the residue. The residue is carrying forth, okay? Wow. Be bold and don't be afraid to stand out. You stand out to this person. So there could be other aspects here physically of why this person finds you so attractive. As you can see here, this girl, you know, she has her yellow lipstick on. She's very, very, very confident. Look at her. She has her head up, like very up. So when this person met you, I feel like you did stand out to them, but you were also bold. So you're not maybe their usual cup of tea. Maybe you say things that they're not used to. Maybe you are very progressive as a person. Maybe you just are like willing to push the envelope and all that good stuff. They just know that there's something different here. And they want to know this. They want to know this. This is interesting to them. I mean, who wouldn't this be interesting to, okay? They want to know who you are. They want to know more. They want to know, like, how can they, like, I feel like just, like, be competent enough to, like, be with you. Listen, this person, I feel like to some degree is so attractive that it's like they would be, they would serve, okay? They would serve you. Anything you wanted. If you wanted them to, like, you know, pleasure you all night, they would pleasure you all night. You've got this person like really shaken up. I'll tell you that. Okay, pile 2, the jade crystal pile. Like, this is just on another level. Infatuated, in love, attracted, all of that good stuff. They just can't take it anymore. No one like you is going to come across, I think, again to them. Like, that's how they feel. They're like, I have to have her or him. this isn't like a once in a lifetime thing. I don't think someone like this will come across. That's how much you've sparked this person, okay? So wow, pile 2, like wow. Let me know what you guys thought, and thank you so much for watching. Okay, our pile 3, our beautiful amethyst. Amethyst is such a beautiful stone. I find when I wear it in my pocket, it changes my experiences with other people. I find other people start to become more calm around me. It makes my day go a little easier. Share your experiences on amethyst. I love the amethyst. We'll get to these cards in a bit. If you missed my intro, please check the description box. All the cards that I use in this video will be there. Timestamps will be there. How to book with me, my Patreon channel, everything will be there. Oh goodness. Okay. So wow. Okay, so listen, you've like really got this person. This person's connected to you. Look, I don't know if you can see here, guys, that the Emperor is actually looking across to the Empress. You have struck in something within this person that is, I feel like, deep. I mean, we're coming down a little bit here. Yes, there's attraction sexually, but there's also attraction on a deeper level as far as it being more softer. So I feel like a lot of like love here. There's a lot of love here. And I feel like, you know, there's something that's connecting. Look at the moon sitting right between the two of you. It's so cute. What makes them weak in the knees is that they know they're meant to be with you. They know they're meant to be with you. Listen, with the Page of Cups, you could be a really beautiful person, inside and out. So let's just talk about the Empress. I mean, she's stunning to look at. She could be very full. Now, don't get it twisted. Even if you're a thinner woman, this can be, you know, you can be full as well, you know, in the top part or, you know, the derriere. But she's stunning. Empress always looks to me like someone who is like, you know, men look at like they want to just kind of impregnate, you know. She has that way about her. She has like that fleshy body, and her skin is so beautiful. It's like, I don't think she even has to like, there's no up care or uptake, or how do you say the word? Like, there's no like trying to kind of even do it. It's just like a given. Like, you're just naturally beautiful. Look at the beautiful hair on her too. Now, I don't care if you're wearing a wig. I don't care if you're wearing extensions. The hair is stunning, okay? Do you see how in this card, she has all her hair falling everywhere? It's thick, it's beautiful. She's also very graceful. So I feel like when this person met you, there was femininity on like a lot of levels here, okay? And I'm not saying that you're wearing a lot of makeup, but you're just very feminine, and they really appreciate this about you. So in a world where some women are trying to kind of be more aggressive or be maybe more loud, they appreciated your femininity and how graceful you were, how soft you were. You could have a really great smile about you as well here, but I'm going to tell you something with the moon card. It was like they were hit. Something hit them when they saw you. Something stirred inside. They might have not known what that was, but something stirred them inside with the moon card. There was an intuition about you. I think they like that there's an intuition about you. You know, with the Emperor, he's not really a person who will be that connected to his emotions, but I think he deep down wants to be. And it's like you did that for him. There's something about you that opened him up and made him just a little bit nicer, a little bit softer. Or maybe he felt like he wanted to protect you. Listen, with men, they love that. They love when they can feel like a protector. It's just part of human nature. There's just something about that. So you're just really pretty. Like, I don't care if you're a man watching this, but you're just really pretty. You're really beautiful. And they feel like to some degree, like they want to protect you. So what made them so weak in the knees was that you gave that for them. You gave that to them. Maybe they haven't been able to feel that way before, but you gave that to them. Now, I'm going to tell you something here with the World card. Yes, we do have a beautiful woman on here. Her breasts are out. She's somewhat naked. Like, I cannot deny the fact that, you know, your body to this person is just like, they want to explore it, you know, but this is not like anything hardcore like I picked up in other piles. This is more softer. This is softer in the sense where this is like lovemaking, cherishing ones, you know, maybe getting a bottle of wine, sitting in front of a fireplace first, really taking their time, okay? But with the World card, I cannot deny the fact that this also represents the World Wide Web. So just for a few of you out there, they could be watching you. There's something about watching you. It just makes them weak, okay? You're really pretty. You're really pretty. And please don't sit there and watch this and say, I'm not. Please don't. Eye is in, you know, beauty is in the eye of beholder. And this person just finds you fascinating and very feminine and very pretty, just like how they would want you to be, you know? And I'll tell you, because you're the Empress and they're the Emperor, you're actually a perfect match. You are the one that can make this person just want to be different, maybe change their ways. Now, it's interesting here with the Five of Wands. So whenever I look at this card and I see these two people looking at each other, it just always looks to me like they're looking in a mirror or they're very similar. So there could be parts of you guys that are very similar. What makes them weak in the knees is that you remind them a lot of themselves. Like you could be the female version. And the fact that we have an Emperor and the Empress, this is like your match in the deck. So there's something here with feeling like you are the female version of me, and that makes me weak as well. Like, as in, I think this person thinks that because of that, it would work, okay? Now, they want to be your savior. I don't know why. With this Six of Wands, the way this man's coming in on that horse, it's like they want to protect you, but it's like you're that woman or that man that is making them feel like they could do that. You know, it's very hard sometimes. You know, sometimes people think that that's easy to be like that. It's not, okay? I'm included with one as well. Like a lot of women these days are just about like independence. You know, I can take care of myself. I am a woman, hear me roar, okay? You are just like very beautiful and very soft. Not soft like you would take someone's BS, but just feminine, and they love it. It honestly drives them nuts. It really does. You could be very feminine in your appearance as well too, okay? Where, you know, very like girly like or very, you know, feminine type, okay? It's not like I'm picking up someone who's wearing, you know, cargo boots or army boots with cargo pants, okay? If you can kind of get my flow here. With the Page of Cups, it's interesting. We have like an Eight of Cups. So this person thinks about you a lot when they're alone. They think about you a lot. And again, we have the moon somewhat here because he's looking at the moon. So there's a moon aspect here a lot, especially with the moon down here. So it's like, I think this person has an intuition about you in the sense where they want to like be with you. They want to have you. They want to experience you. But it's like you will always be that person for them. So either way, if someone else comes along, they can't touch what you've done to them. How beautiful is that, guys? Like, how beautiful is that? This is lovemaking. This is not anything like hardcore or raunchy. This is like, they just want to stare into your eyes. You know, there's definitely going to be a lead up, you know. This is like an all night to the next day thing, okay? Wow. Let's just see what these cards, I can't even imagine what these cards are going to say here. Let's see. Okay. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So how romantic is that? So there's definitely like romantic vibes going on here. Very romantic. You are the divine feminine for them. Their love is like really deep for you, and I don't think it will ever go away. So like I said, I'm not here to read what's going on between the two of you, but they still have some sort of like claim over you, like protection. They care deeply about what happens to you. They want to protect you. They don't want anything bad to happen to you. So it's very sweet, you know, freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So there's an element of freedom within this relationship. It looks like free will is definitely at a play here, whether you guys get together or not. But what's beautiful is that there is freedom. So freedom is going to be a wonderful aspect to have. You might actually be giving them the freedom, as in you're not, being overbearing. You're not wondering where they are. You're detached. You're in your power. And I'm not surprised with the Empress. She would be. But freedom is a beautiful thing to give somebody. It's like, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that saying, let that person go. If they come back, then they were always yours. This is kind of what I'm seeing here. So what makes them weak in the knees is when it comes to you as well, is the freedom that you give them, okay? You're not overbearing. You're not staking a claim to them. You're not aggressive. You're letting them figure things out maybe, but you're just being very feminine, as in maybe even letting them hunt, okay? One thing I really believe in is that, as much as we want to be progressive as possible, a lot of men like to kind of come to decisions on their own terms. And I'm not saying that you should wait around for them, but you are giving them the freedom that's making them even more attracted to you. Okay, so I'll leave it there. Let's see what these say. Oh, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So if you had any doubts about this person, on whether they were you had a connection to them or not, or if this was all in your head, it's not. You have a tie to them. There's a soul tie here. It's deep. It's beautiful. It's lovely. It's very romantic, and I just love the way these two people are just holding them like each other on the card. It's very romantic to me. There's something here where it's like, I feel like one heartbeat, one heartbeat. It's like my heart is yours. No matter what happens, my heart is always yours, okay? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So there could be little aspects here of maybe another force being involved in the connection here, where maybe you don't think it's happening, fast enough, or maybe what's going on with it. It's kind of like a waited out thing. I'm not saying to stop your life, but for me, what I see here is that you're going to have total faith that whatever will happen on its own terms, and that there's nothing here that anybody can control, okay? What you need to be aware of, though, is that even if there's a few of you out there that this is not working out right now, this person still has a claim over you. I'm hearing the word claim, like they still have a claim to you. They're protective. They want to protect you. They worry about you, and they want to always know that you're okay. So there's still very much a connection. Let's see what this card says. You are perfectly beautiful. So there could be something. We have all different shapes and sizes here on the card. So there could be a few of you out there that have more of a rounder figure. This drives them nuts. It's like, wow, it's like they just want to like grab you. Very full. I mean, Empress would be like that. So don't get, if you're a thinner person, we have a thin person right here. Don't get, swayed by this card. This can definitely apply to you, but you have like a fleshy body. There's something about you. They want to hold you. They want to grab you. They want to explore you. You could also have this very beautiful femininity about you where, not only are you beautiful on the inside, you're very happy and content with the way that you look. So this is not, I feel like, a pile where, we're trying any kind of insane diets, or we're trying to be that far off from what we look like, okay? You're comfortable within your own skin. You could have ways about you that are very interesting too. We have a couple people here on the card with different hair colors. You try new things. It's interesting that the moon is behind them as well. So just that divine goddess empress that is just like, you know, they sense with you that there's just something that is just secure within themselves. And that's highly attractive. It's like, look at her, you know? She has a confidence that other women don't have. And because you can see those things on people, you really can. And if you look at this here, all these women have their head up. So it's very confident beauty. It's a beautiful beauty, and it makes them even more attracted to you because of this. They actually really look up to it, and they find that because you're like this, it's actually something that they admire about you as well, okay? So that's all, guys. Let me know what you thought. Amethyst pile, very beautiful reading, and nothing to be worried about here. This person really is very much still attracted to you. There's still a pull. It's wonderful, okay? It's wonderful, and it's everything it should be, to be honest, okay? This is how we would want like a connection to kind of be, you know, very romantic, very deep, very passionate. So let me know what you guys thought, and thank you so much for watching. Okay, so our beautiful rose quartz. Let's see what's going on with you guys. We will save these cards for the end. If you missed the little time I talked in the beginning, my little intro, you can find all the cards that I'm using in my description box, as well as how to book with me. I've just opened up my calendar back, and my Patreon link is there as well too. So check me out, guys. Everything is there. Wow. Okay, so rose quartz here, pile. You're definitely different. You are different. Very different from this person I feel like you're inquiring about. This could be why it's so interesting. We have a 9 of Cups here. We have the Star card here. You're everything this person wishes for but doesn't wish for at the same time. And that's kind of what I'm just picking up at the same time. This Knight of Swords energy, to me, it's like there's a lot of heat here, okay? There's a lot of heat. We have a Queen of Wands, but we also have a 9 of Swords. And that person on that horse looks angry as F, okay? You are, I feel like, have an energy about you that's kind of untouchable. There's an energy here of being secure, being very in tune with oneself, like very confident within oneself. And this person, I feel like, is not like that. Like, they're not balanced, but I feel like they're attracted to you because you embody everything that they kind of want in a way. I didn't expect to say that. The Star card is here. I think this person's aware that you are on another level. You're doing things. Maybe it could be from whatever they see you're doing. Maybe, I don't know, they're on your Instagram page or whatever, and they see the stuff you post, or maybe the stuff you talk about. You are in the etheric dimensions, okay? There's elements of you that are just like partly here and partly up there, and they're aware of that, okay? You're not like some average Joe just talking about mundane things. You're very interesting. You're very like cosmic. I mean, hell, you could be a witch, okay? I'm not saying that you are one, but you could be one. And this is kind of what makes them want to come towards you, is like, even though they might not agree or whatever, or understand, it's what draws them into you. They also feel to some degree when it comes to being, you know, what makes them weak in the knees when it comes to you is that you have a hold on them that they can't shake. You know, the Star card is a very powerful card, guys. Never mind the fact that it's major arcana. It embodies someone who's just really, like I said, like 1 foot here and one foot in the cosmos, okay? With the Star card, you just really embody everything. I mean, and you're beautiful. Look at you. I mean, there's a reason why she's naked here. There's no inhibitions. There's no shame. There's no like worry, just free. You're free. And that's what makes them weak in the knees, is that you have it together somewhat. And they're not there yet, okay? They're not there yet with themselves, but obviously this would attract people, okay? You're interesting, you have things to talk about. You could maybe even to some degree make this person feel like, you know, having relations with you, and I'm talking about sexual relations with you, would be out of this world. Like, it might even take them to that dimension, okay? I think they know, they feel there's something that happens when it comes to you. Maybe time stops. Maybe they kind of go out of it a bit. Maybe they don't hear anything. It's like, I'm feeling, like I said, like we're half in this world and we're half in another world. So I think you make this person very nervous, to be honest. And that to some degree even adds an extra element of them being so weak in the knees with you, is that you make them really nervous. You're the Queen of Wands. Oh my goodness. You've got a fire in you that is just like, it's burning. They want to taste this fire. They want to experience this fire. They want to like feel you, you know? They really want to feel you. They feel like to some degree there's something about being with you that would actually change them. And I don't know, guys, what I'm saying here. Like I said, when I channel this energy, it's actually hilarious because you never know what's going to come out of my mouth. But there's something about your body and there's something about the way that they feel when they connect with you that makes them feel like you could take them places. And I'm talking about to other dimensions. Okay? Ace of Cups is here. The love they have for you is infinite. It's like never going to go away. It's overflowing. It's passionate. It's all of that stuff, okay? It's a love they've never felt before. And I think it has to do like with what I said here, is that there's something different about you. I mean, you could be a person who is just really highly intuitive. Like I said, I don't sense anybody here who's talking about like mundane things. Like you want to talk about deep things. I think you're someone different. Like they've never met anybody like you. Okay. There's something very different here about this girl, and I'm talking about you. Okay. The Lover's card is here with the Prince of Cups. The Sun is here and the Magician. So it's interesting with the Magician. Like I said, I think you are the Magician. I think you come across as the Magician, as in like alchemist, like an alchemist. Like there's something about you that is just really not of this world. This could actually point to the fact of how they feel when they're with you. Maybe something happens to them when they're with you, and that's why hence they feel like you are of magician type energy. So I think they're really in love at this point, and I think it's like when they are with you, they get highly nervous. There's a lot of shaking, I feel like, or they could be really shy, or it's like they don't see anybody else. Like you make their heart beat quick, okay? And I feel like to some degree, because you're the Queen of Wands, then we have like two knights here. I mean, that you could be an older woman, but you could be also a woman that they've never experienced, as in maybe you're out of their league, or you're like, it's like you're just too much for them. Maybe they have confidence issues within themselves. Who knows? But you're a lot for them. Like you're a lot. With the Sun card, there's something within your spirit, okay? It's interesting. I've never noticed this with the Queen of Wands. She actually has a little cat sitting next to her. So she could totally be that witch, okay? That witch, okay? And I'm not saying that you're out there casting spells. Maybe you are. But what I'm saying is that you are a badass woman, okay? You're a badass woman. And you could be a lot for them and they don't know what to do about it. But I'll tell you, with the Nine of Cups, you're everything that they want and more, but I don't know if they're ready for it. They have a lot to do on their end, I feel like, to step up to the plate, okay? So I feel like with this pile, we definitely, when we had the title and the subject of this is like, as far as what makes them so weak in the knees, it's like you won here because you literally are making them weak in their knees. Like, I don't know if this person could even like get through just a makeout session with you. They would be weak in the knees. They'd want to faint right there, even though they're sitting down. You're a lot for them, okay? You're a lot. You're hot. You're a hot woman, okay? The good thing that I like about this, though, is that they're very interested. See how the Knight of Swords, we have them on these, and the Knight of Cups, we have them on the horse trying to pursue. They want to come close to you. They want to come close to you, so that there is an urge. There is an urge. It's just that, like I said, like you're a lot for them, and you really do like make them legit and literally weak in the knees. Oh my goodness, guys, it's kind of cute. Let's see what these cards say here. Secret admirer and spiritual love with the lily. This person is a secret admirer because I think to some degree, even though you know how they feel, I don't think they've told you everything. So there's still some things about them that is secret. They haven't, you know, with the vase, there's so much more inside that vase that has to come out. They haven't expressed it yet. This is a spiritual love, and this is why I felt like, you know, they can't control themselves or they can't act right. There's something else going on with this connection. It's spiritual. And I don't know that they know that it's spiritual, but I know that they know that it's different. And this is the reason why they're so like nervous. They're nervous because they haven't experienced this, but they want to. They want to taste it. They do. This is why we have these Knight of Cups going full throttle, okay? Listen, if this person is not even giving you the time of day, just know that that doesn't mean anything, okay? They're thinking of you hardcore, and they are a secret admirer 100% with this. And what you're feeling, and you're not crazy. You're not crazy. This person is just maybe trying to figure it out, how to come across. They could be a very shy person, especially when they're represented by knights, okay? You are a queen. You're a lot for them, okay? Let's see what these cards say. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Oh my goodness, guys. This person is deeply, deeply in love. You are like, I almost in a way feel bad for them because it's like you think you feel like bad in this connection. They feel worse. They feel worse. Wow. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another, where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So I feel like either it's about to come into play, or if it has come into play, this person thinks about that union a lot. Now, if you are just going about your day and you start to feel something within your body, you know, this has happened to me before. It's like Kundalini awakening. It can be like little flutterings or like little patters within your body. Just know that's coming from them. This person, you know, this also could be taking place in 5D. If you're noticing that there's a lot of action in 5D between the two of you, just know that when you meet up there too, there has to be both consensual, okay? Just like how it is here for the most part. You two have to agree to that, okay? So this is coming from them as well, but there is a union within you two, and this is like, I feel like it's like a given. So whether you're having it in 5D or you're about to have it in 3D, this is what this person thinks about too. If this person has experienced you before as well too, they can't get this off their mind. Oh my goodness, they would not be able to. And if they have not experienced it, all they think about is this union with you, okay? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Hells yeah, it is. Hells yeah. This is hot. This is really hot, and it's pure. It's pure. I don't feel like any type of, you know, inhibitions here. I don't feel like there's any type of, you know, shadiness or awkwardness within this pile. I felt like it was real. I really did. And it's actually quite cute. Just like, you know, you see these two little birds here, you know, and the sun is behind them. It's quite cute. You've been brought together for a reason. Why that reason is, you'll have to, you know, find out yourself. But there's definitely a reason, okay? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Oh my goodness, guys. This person just wants to be with you all the time. Look at this. They want to kiss you. They want to make out with you. They want to like just be in your company. Just to hold you would be a big thing, okay? Just to hold you in their arms. Oh my goodness, guys. It's like, it's all they think about. And you know, the fact that you're represented by the Queen of Wands too, it's like you have a lot of passion within you. So you could be a very, very beautiful person, okay? Very SEXY, very. You are pure magic. So this person looks at you like you're just pure magic. Like, what have you done to me is what I'm hearing. Like, what have you done to me? Like, what have you done to me? Like, I was going about my life and then you just came along and you just turned my life upside down. But you, at the end of the day, are still pure magic to me. You're beautiful. You are just everything. I feel like this person also feels to some degree you have answers. You have the answers. Now, I don't know what those answers are, but you hold something within you. This is why they want to be around you so much, okay? I love that there's this like light emitting off of the world to her. She knows too. You know, and you know, and he knows, or he knows and he knows, whatever. That there's something very special going on here, okay? There's a reason why the two of you found each other. And it's very sacred. And it's something that should be cherished, okay? It's an experience that happened between the two of you that you just, like, you guys both treasure to some extent on each end, okay? And the love, it's endless. It's endless, okay? With the Ace of Cups, it's going to be an endless love. It's a love that just keeps coming stronger and stronger every day. It never goes away. And it doesn't go away for this person either, okay? Okay, Rose Quartz. Wow. So this was your reading. Let me know what you guys thought, and thank you so much for watching.